JT Blackness. Subscribe and like to my channel. You want more content? Let me know. Here's my resource. Twitter at JTBlackman44. Again at JTBlackman44. Twitter account JT Blackman, JT Blackstar. Snapchat account N12930. And my joint venture, business venture is ANDORTOYS.com. Wherever you purchase, get 30% off. But the only way you get 30% off, you gotta use my code that I created, MVP. Again, MVP, lower caps. Okay, got another story. I was looking at the story of our brother Tariq Nasheed, and it was about this story is about this black teen in Washington State got hanged. Let me repeat that. There's a black teen, Muslim, 18 years old, got hanged in Washington State. All right, let's get it cracking. All right, in this age of anti-Muslim and anti-black rhetoric coming from Trump administration, we are now seeing the death results of this propaganda. Gotta think about that. It was Washington State, the body of an 18-year-old black teen, Ben Kita, was found hanging from a tree in a wooded area of Lake Stevens in January after he went missing for 2 months before. Took that long. Wow. Initially, the medical examiner determined his death was a suicide, a ruling that Kita family disagrees with. They want to say the same propaganda. Let's continue. Ben was a happy young man that Abraham Kita Como News. He was already in a running start program going to Eris Community College. No history of depression or anxiety. Happy kid can't be depressed or anxiety. That's not a happy kid. In this comment for authorities to lie and cover up these type of anti-black lynchings by claiming the victims committed suicide. But in the Medical Examiner in Kita would later change the cause of death to undetermined because the rope used to hang the teen was tied 50 feet high. Yes, 50 feet high in the tree. Also, a search that the same area where the lynching occurred did not turn up anything. So the question that in the Melanoc community must ask is, will Jim Crow style lynching continue to increase under this re-energized openly white supremacist system, and what should Melanoc people do about it? Now we already find out there's a pattern here. Wherever a person African descent get hanged in these United States, they always say it's suicide. Then after that, they always change. There is always a conflict. It's always lying. You gotta learn to connect the dots. Okay, they always said that he might be depressed or anxiety. Can't say that his father say he's a happy kid. All right. Now, we gonna go through points and this and that now. Now, if y'all remember on my last live stream that I made, I said a little over an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. And the ones who didn't know, I did a live stream earlier. And again, I gotta emphasize this point again. Trump, of his terrorist list, took out white supremacy off the list and instead put Muslims number one. Now, this story is very connected because we find a lot of things has happened to us as a people. Our people, even Muslims. And ain't no way that he can hang himself. He was missing like 2 months. The family trying to seek out for answers, and no answers not happening. And you know the Trump administration is not going to help him. The administration going to help him. This family, no, that's not happening. So the question of the bigger part of our community is, are we gonna be start looking out for each other? Are we gonna start going in groups, or like going a certain time at night, or whatever it is? Are we gonna do carpool? You know, pick our people in the community. We gotta be united, and we gotta be, protect ourselves now. Because now these white militia groups, they feel they can do whatever they want now to us, and even Muslims. So we got to stand fast on that. We got to really have serious dialogue about it, workshops about it, deep discussions about it often. Because they out here now, and they don't care. See, they usually hide, or you wait to a certain time to do it. But now to them, it's a sport. And how we gonna protect ourselves? So we got this. There are some things that us as a community of Black African descent, and even like Muslims, we have to have dialogue about that. No, because it's going to happen more if we don't try and put a stop to it. No, and I urge anybody that know about arms, how to protect yourself, karate, whatever it is, open yourself to the community. Show them how to defend themselves, and arm yourselves. And very important because free season. Trump administration giving these people free season, so we gotta protect ourselves and everything. So it's something to think about it. And he was getting ready to go. He was a running start program to every community college. So that means that means society, he ready to better himself. But at the same time, these people got nerve to tell him he might be depressed or have anxiety. Depressed is anxiety. You don't prepare yourself going to college. That don't make no sense. Okay? It's anti-Black lynching, so I agree on that the questions that we need to ask, how we gonna protect ourselves? Are we gonna look at these lynchings as the same before? And to me, it's like modern Jim Crow laws that's coming back and everything. So back in the 50s, even like you go way back, even centuries, what happened to us and the people that was being slaughtered and getting lynched and stuff like that. I remember the video you need to check out. Just came to my mind. Go to my channel, JT Blackness. Look at this story about Oliver. and you will know what I'm talking about. Subscribe and like to my channel, but go to Oliver. I forgot how to name it, but it's something. It's Oliver, and it would tell you what happened to my pops and everything, what he's seen. But go to that. It tells a whole lot about this. But go to my channel and go to Oliver. Go. It says Oliver, but it's in coalition what it's talking about. So let's talk about a few more things. I'm gonna wrap this up so I can rest a little bit and everything. Okay. Also it says also a search in that same area where the lynching occurred. It did not turn up anything. I wonder why it didn't turn up anything. Because they're trying to cover their tracks. That's how white supremacy is. Clean it up. Have law. They have a lot of white supremacy working law enforcement all around this country. So they know how to clean it up. So and make it seem that they people lying that it wasn't happening. So this is a system of white supremacy. We got to call it as it is. Well, we got to call it as it is, white supremacy, and again, in Washington State, he was only 18 years old. Teen got hanged 50 feet up. Can't hang himself. No. See, like medical examiner was doing some double talk. No. So we have to really seriously talk about it and everything. And thanks to my brother Tariq Nasheed. He put that story on Twitter. I appreciate on it. I read up more on it and everything. And I want to bring that to y'all, so give y'all something to think about too. And we got to protect ourselves. We got to learn. We go to stores. Let's go in groups. I know people say, I want to have a good time. I ain't letting nobody stop me. And you need to think about it. And if you're going to hang out or you want to drink, drink just a little. I'm not trying to tell you what to do and everything, because they watching. Okay? They really watching what we're doing. And we got to be more smart and intelligent how to go about doing things now. We always been on the watch ever since centuries. There's no doubt about that. But now the technology is improving. Trust and believe they watching you. They watch all of us as Black African descent. If you think about it, or anybody that go against white supremacy, they got the airwaves now. So we got to be very careful what we do. We got to learn how to camouflage what we do too. Can't put everything out there. You gotta learn to camouflage. So it's all about surviving. That's what it's all about. All about surviving. So we gotta do a better job to identify what's going on in our community. Keep the communication close. Keep the communication open, and let's have a dialogue, especially about this. If it can happen to him, it can happen to any of us around of this United States. So, let me see. And whatever they say, they pop that propaganda. They be running this for years, and sad thing about some of our people falling for it and everything. So, what we need to do, we got to find out the truth and defend against anything that deals with white supremacy, and just survive it. This is a real sad story. Real sad, because he didn't get a chance to go to college. He never gonna get a chance to see how great he could be, that he could be a contributor to our community. and the broken hearts of the mother and the father. Can't imagine. And then if we have brothers and sisters, all I can say, my condolences out to the family. And we have to understand we all affected in this. He was only 18 years old. Yo, it reminds me, a punk. Bunch of punks. They like to isolate you, beat you up, because you don't do what they say. But deep down inside them, they bunch of punks. Oh, I'm just praying. So, I'm just close my eyes and pray, because it's crazy, because I know that we have to, whew, we gotta protect ourselves, because the hunt is on. The hunt is on. Again, subscribe to my channel and like JT Blackness. Family. Black love forever. Black liberation forever. The red, black, and the green. And let's send our condolences to the Keita family. Like I said, when that family hurt, we hurting too. Let's try to stop the madness. Wow. He ain't get a chance to fulfill. He ain't getting a chance to really fulfill what he want to do. Because of white supremacy. Snatched him out. Man, wow. You know what that is. Keita family. Ben Keita. Rest in peace, my brother. Wow. White supremacy.